Virtual Storytime with Midpoint Library. My name is Tracy and I can't wait to share some stories with you today. Are you ready for a story? Let's find out. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know it, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. Well, I'm ready. And I think you are too. I love stories. And do you know what else I love? Hats. There are so many kind of hats. You can wear a hat to help keep you warm. Or a hat can even help you celebrate. Have you ever gotten a hat as a gift? That's what happens in our first story. I want to share this story with you. It's called Hooray for Hat. Words and Pictures by Brian Wan. Let's check it out. Hooray for hat. When Elephant woke up, he was very grumpy. The doorbell rang and Elephant stomped down the stairs. Go away, I'm grumpy. There was a present on the doorstep. Elephant unwrapped the box. It was hard to stay grumpy now. Look what it was. Hooray for hat! Elephant cheered. I will show Zebra. What a hat! But Zebra did not want to look at any hats. Go away, I'm grumpy. So Elephant gave Zebra a hat. Zebra smiled and they both cheered. Hooray for hat! Let's show Turtle. But Turtle would not come out of his shell. Go away, I'm grumpy. Elephant gave Turtle a hat too. Turtle smiled. They all cheered. Hooray for hat! Let's show Owl. But Owl did not want to see them or their hats. Go away, I'm grumpy. Do you see Owl in his tree? Elephant gave Owl a hat too. Owl smiled. They all cheered. Hooray for hat! Elephant, Zebra, Turtle, and Owl marched down the road to show Lion. Hooray for hat! Hooray for hat! Hooray for hat! But Lion didn't want any visitors. Go away, I'm grumpy. Uh-oh. Elephant gave Lion a hat too. The Lion was still sad. I love this hat, but I can't cheer while our friend Giraffe is not feeling well. What could we do? What can we do? So Elephant, Zebra, Turtle, Owl, and Lion made a surprise for Giraffe. They all marched to Giraffe's home, and on the way, Lion started to feel better. And soon, do you see Giraffe? Giraffe felt better too. friends. Look at that hat! A tall hat for a tall giraffe. I like how Elephant shared his very tall hat with his friends. Did you see how he separated it into smaller hats so his friends could wear them too? And then when they needed another hat, they put the smaller hats together again so they could share a very tall hat with their friend Giraffe. I know. Let's make some pretend hats of different sizes. Put my book away. And let's make some hats and then count them, just like this. A little hat, a bigger hat, a great big hat I see. Now let's count the hats we made. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good job, but let's wear our hats this time. Where do you wear a hat? That's right on top of your head. So we'll count them and then we'll wear them. Ready? A little hat, 1. A bigger hat, 2. A great big hat I see, 3. Now let's wear the hats we made on top of our heads. 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Did you make a hat as tall as Giraffe's hat? That's pretty tall. Do you know who else likes hats? My friend, Cat. Cat, hat. They sound alike, don't they? Those words rhyme. Cat and hat. And Cat likes to wear all different kinds of hats. Cat has an orange hat, a blue hat, a purple hat, and a red hat. So let's say that Cat wants to play sports. Should he wear the blue hat? No, that's not right. Should he wear the purple hat? No, that's not right either. You're right. He should wear the orange hat. Look, Cat is wearing a helmet so that he can play sports. But what if Cat is cold? Which hat should he wear to help him warm up? Should he wear his red hat? No, that doesn't seem right. What about his blue hat? That's right. Cat's blue hat is a winter hat, and that will help him feel nice and warm. What if Cat wants to visit a castle? Which special hat should he wear at a big fancy castle? Should he wear his helmet? Well, he could, but I bet he has a fancier hat. You're right. He should wear his purple hat. That is Cat's crown. Doesn't Cat look beautiful in his bejeweled crown? Well, do you know Cat has a favorite hat? Cat's favorite hat is his red hat. His firefighter hat, that's right. Well, our next story has a red hat in it. It's not a firefighter hat, but it is a very special hat. Let's check it out, this red hat. Our book is called Finders Keepers, and it's by Keiko Kasza. She does the words and the pictures. Finders Keepers. Let's check out this red hat. One day, a squirrel found a big acorn. Yay! Finders keepers, said Squirrel. I'm going to save this for later, thought the squirrel. So he dug a hole and he buried it. And then he left his hat to mark the spot. You stay put, hat, said the squirrel. I'll be back tomorrow. But once the squirrel had gone, the wind began to blow. It lifted the hat higher and higher until landed in a tree next to a little bird. "Wow, what a terrific nest," said the bird. "Finders keepers." Wait a minute. Is that a hat or a nest? Bird snuggled into her new nest, but soon it began to wobble. It wobbled and wobbled until... it fell into a nearby stream. The hat quickly floated along until an ant spotted it. "Yippee! What a nice boat!" cried the ant. "Finders keepers." Wait a minute, is that a hat or a boat? The ant hopped on board and sailed on and on until... splash! A big wave nearly turned the boat upside down. "What was that?" cried the ant. Can you guess? I see fur and a big foot. Who could it be? It was a bear. "Hey, look at this! What a perfect clown nose!" said the bear. "Finders keepers." Wait a minute, is that a hat or a clown nose? Wearing his handsome red nose, the bear juggled and juggled until his nose started to tickle. Achoo! The bear's nose went flying. It flew and flew until finally it landed near a flower patch. The next day, the squirrel returned. "There you are," he said to his hat, "exactly where I left you." He dug up his acorn and he happily munched away. Yummy! And that was the end of the story. Until someone else came along. Oh no! Do you see it? Right there. It's Snake. "What a cool hat!" said the snake. "Finders keepers." Wait a minute. Is that a hat? Or is that an acorn? Oh my goodness. What an adventure! Isn't that fun? You can go on such an adventure when you wear your favorite hat. I wonder how many hats you have in your house where you live. Try to find all the hats you can and have fun counting them. How many do you think you have? 1, 2, 500? That's a lot of counting you have to do. Maybe you can find different hats that are different colors. Oh, make sure you count them and decide what color that hat is. Thank you for joining me for Midpoint Library's virtual story time. We have many fun programs at Midpoint Library, and you can find them all listed in our guide, which looks like this, or you can find them online at our website, midpointlibrary.org. I'm afraid it's time for us to say goodbye, so let's do it like this. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. We clap our hands for all our friends. We wave goodbye like this. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for joining me.